Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Call of Cthulhu. Guys, it is in the middle of the night for me and I think that spices things up a little bit. We are in Darkwater port, we have a warehouse to investigate and also we want to take a look at the bar and want to talk to some more people. Guys, thank you for all of your comments so far and yeah, I'll try to internalize the things that you were asking me. For example, lowering the sensitivity of the camera a little bit, so that the things are a little bit smoother. Now, the thing is, I want to go to the bar first. Hi, dude. Hi. Hey, guys, are you... Hello? Are you having the same face? No, you don't. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna take a look at the bar before we go any further. What's that here? Prohibition? Oh no!
Prohibition is just a joke around here.
Ah.
That suits me fine.
Uh-huh. So, we don't care about the prohibition. Who's that, by the way? Hello? Can you... You're just enjoying your pipe there? Yeah, seems like it. There's another guy. There's a bunch of, like, these whalers here that, I don't know if they have any information. But yeah, let's get into the bar and talk to the people there. Cutscene. Yeah, I'm the new face around. They don't like strangers. At least that guy.
Hey, be careful.
Nice move, Mr. Pierce. Nice move. And who's that mysterious lady? We're gonna figure out soon.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Okay, so how do we go it? It wasn't me who went looking for it. Okay. The guy didn't show respect. So I guess we had to have a good amount of strength to be intimidating enough to convince him. You're overdoing it. That's eloquence, and that's a test to strength. Okay, so these are actually tests that you make, and I think we have a 40% chance to actually get that done. At least that's what my strength said when I looked at it the last time. We're gonna go with eloquence, okay? Oh, wait. I need to hold it.
Served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Oh, that obviously worked, I guess. Cool. So, let's go. Shall we order a drink first? Now, I want to ask him about the warehouse.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Ooh.
Screams, that sort of thing.
What?
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Hey, dude, wait. Why don't you say no more? Come on, dude. Okay, we're gonna order a drink to make friends with him.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Only a small glass.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I'm gonna play the drunkard. I think this is the storyline that I want to keep going with.
I think we'll get along well.
Nothing else? Ooh, this will affect your destiny. Let's see what it does. Okay, so I think we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna get a drink at every possible moment. Because I want to see what it does with the character. Okay, let's find out about Darkwater. Sarah Hawkins. And the stranded whale, that's very interesting.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
That's the name of the bar.
Reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Mm-hmm. Find out about Sarah Hawkins.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Everybody's superstitious here. Okay, it's true that they were strange, or it's not speaking ill if it's true, or enough said. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with it's not speaking ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Okay. It's true, they were very strange.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
It's super cool. What I like about this here is that you really see the mindset of the 1920s here. So he's saying like, who could just draw that? Why would somebody draw something like that? I mean, nowadays it would be art, and I think it captures the feeling of this recluse fisher village here, or whaler village. They're like, okay, there's no reason to paint something like that. Why would anybody do that? That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, enough about Sarah.
Anything else?
Let's go find about Sarah. No, that was that. Okay, we're gonna return here. Can we order another drink?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Okay.
You want a drink?
I'm gonna skip that real quick. Oh, give me a second one. Yeah, we can do it.
Please.
Here you go.
Oh my god, what's that gonna do? Oh god, we're gonna end up drunk here on the ground. That's the end of our storyline. I wonder how far I can go with that.
That's no moonshine.
You can say that again. House recipe.
Let's ask about the prohibition, and then we're
I
gonna
don't
order a
expect to
last
find
drink.
alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
I'm gonna order another drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Things always seem to come in threes.
One more, but it'll be the last.
They all say that.
Alright. I just want to see what's happening here. Okay. I bet it's a bad idea. I have no good feeling about this. This is gonna come back at us. Big time.
There's rye in that.
Looks like Monsieur is a connoisseur. Not bad for a guy from the city.
Shall we overdo it? Okay. The vision clears up again.
Captain Fitzroy told
You want a drink?
Okay, no. No.
That'll be all for now.
Okay, cool. So we cannot pass out here. That's not a thing. Who's that?
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Hey guys. Can I sit down and have a drink with you? I just said 3.
She will do it again, you know.
Oh,
The girl doctor, Colden. She won't stop asking.
What are you talking about, guys?
she will get us into trouble.
I know.
Girl doctor? What's she asking about? Something wrong in the neighborhood? Keep talking. I really like that we can find clues here by just listening to people's chatter. That's cool. What's that? Nothing? Oh, actually. Ooh.
And then he said,
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The miraculous catch. That was May 1847. The Scylla returns from port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the Catachean that already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Oh wait, that's a newspaper article, like a newspaper page here. And, thought it's kind of announced here. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Mr. Marks? Who's Mr. Marks? Shall we know that name? It doesn't ring a bell yet. Let's see. Also, a special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Wait, all of them ate that stuff. They were talking about survivors here, and a very, very interesting story about how they got to that catch. Alright. Interesting. Who's that? Guy seems like a scholar of some sort. I want to take a look around and then talk to people. Let's talk to him first.
Nightmares.
Look at the tattoos.
Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
This guy has some weird scars on his hands. And again, interesting tattoos. He's studying an occult book or something.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high.
Algernon Drake.
It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
He doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Okay. I think this guy's gonna be important later. Let's see.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's the spirit.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
You're not doing it anymore. The end of whaling. What's the song? I'm gonna ask for the history.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
Ah.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
No, wait. What's going on
I
here?
heard the Hawkins family owned...
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me
Okay,
something.
so that's the same answer.
It's
I want to know more about that. Now, how did he make a fortune? Anyhow, let's ask about the song.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Something's fishy about that.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last. The biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Alright.
I
Okay,
bid you
guys.
farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So we're gathering clues. Look at that face. Nice. Okay, the miraculous catch. Let me quickly check what's going on here.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Okay. Captain Fitzroy, $12. Hawkins, $68. Okay. He wasn't dead? I thought he made a fortune. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Those guys don't like prohibition, obviously. Now, let's go over and to talk to that interesting lady there in the corner.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Ah, that's Kat. That is Kat, the lady that we found the letter from in Fitzroy's file cabinet. Yeah, let's talk to her.
What you looking at, stranger?
What's a woman like you doing in a place like this? Oh, honey, dude. I'm a handsome guy. Stranger here, stranded on an island. Hmm?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Nice one. I'm gonna bother her a bit more.
I told you to beat it.
Oh, come on.
I told you to beat it.
It's Cat. It's undoubtedly Cat. Alright, what else? Nothing here? Okay. And then, can go... Oh, or maybe not. No. I was thinking if I was sneaking here, or if I'm crouching, I could do something like lockpick or something. I don't know. So, now that's the bar. So far, so good. Let's get out of here and try to enter the warehouse, because that's what we are here for in the first place, right? Okay, so the warehouse was over there. Can we go there now? Let's see. Seems like it. Okay. Hello, Mr. Officer?
Where do you think you're going?
Others are interested in the warehouse? I must go into the warehouse, or what's the police doing here?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What do you know about the Hawkins case?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
Yep.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
That pause
The only
there.
one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
The people don't really like strangers here. And that's the perfect setting for a nice Cthulhu story. Alright, so, is this the warehouse? I thought it was. How do we get in? Hello? Who's that? Mr. Yellowcoat?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
What?
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Wait. Who is St. Brandon? I just arrived, guys.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
All right.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
Are you
What
drunk?
brings you to Darkwater?
Who are all these guys that are keeping guard?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory.
What?
From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by
like-
drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Who's Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay, let's find out about the island here. About St. Brandon.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Defaced him. Okay. You don't have any work?
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
Yeah.
So we drink.
That's the fate of specialized people. When the job is gone, you don't have anything to do anymore.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Okay. So, those guys live in that empty shell. Okay.
I've taken enough of your time.
Good.
See you
So,
later.
we know that Cat is terrorizing the region here. I bet I can crouch in here.
If it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. Now why are they guarding this? Let's get out of here, guys. I need to find a way. We can probably talk to them. I want to take a look around before we do that. There's another guy. Hello, mister. Okay, you don't care about me? I just want to see a little bit of exploring here. See if we can find something interesting. Sometimes, you know, you find loot in the most hidden corner. And with loot, I mean like books that increase our skills. By the way, one of you guys told me that my skills, you can see that here. Mr. Pierce, let's go. My skills are being amplified by the books. So we have basically 2 basic medicine skills, which gives us a 20% bonus to medicine, or 20% like check for medicine skill checks, I don't know. And then we found 2 of the books, which probably increased our medicine skill by 2 more percent each. But yeah, that's just it. 40% on investigation, spot hidden, eloquence, and strength, and then 20% on psychology. I think I'm not gonna go the psychology path. I will go with, again, investigation. We're gonna go the drunken private eye path. Who's that? Roy Mitchell, owner of the Stranded Whale. And that's the Captain Fitzroy. Absolutely. The bar. The bar where liquor is served with total impunity. It's the last thing I expected to find when I arrived on this island. The Stranded Whale is its name, and it's managed with an iron hand by the owner, a certain Mitchell. He does not tolerate troublemakers, and he fiercely protects the identity of his supplier. All the inhabitants of the area seem to go there, and even I saw what looks to be a truce between the bootleggers and the sailors. Good. Or not good. Let's take a look at the docks before... Oh yeah, that's the statue there. Let's take a look at that. Also, what's over here? Can I climb? No, I cannot. Okay. That makes it quite easy, actually, because I don't have to think about getting over to certain situations. Oh, what's that? Ooh. Is that good? Shall I try to lockpick this? Hmm? No?
Damnation. I broke it.
No, you broke it!
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay, so maybe I should have waited a bit longer before I try that to get more skills. But hey, now it's broken and now I can't get in anymore. So I like that, honestly. To be honest, having that decision, or having made that decision, and now it's not available anymore, it's quite okay. So Brandon, what's wrong with your face, man?
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Oh wait, yeah. There is something on there.
I have no idea what it says.
Huh. Okay, so that was St. Brendan. Good. Let's talk to the bootleggers. Maybe we can find something out there. Maybe they will let us in. Maybe we can talk some sense into them. I don't know. We're gonna see about that. There's also another way. Well, careful with that. Dude, I'm just standing right next to you. Don't hook me up. There's another way on the right side. So, but we're gonna go in and talk to those guys. I mean, what could possibly happen? Maybe we could die.
Who's this guy? No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Uh-huh. Cat sent me? Oh, shall we try? Investigate the activities. Huh. Is it you who defaced the statue?
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
You work for Cat?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
Okay.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
I don't want to have a Joker face. I know who does belong to. Shall I lie? I think I want to get that. An unlocked answer.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Pretty intimidating face there. Alright, we're gonna find another way. And I have an idea where to go already. So let's try the other way around. This police officer is probably not letting us in either. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over here. That's the stranded whale. Yep. And see. Wait. Member of the asylum staff? Asylum? Wait. Oh, those were the two guys inside who were talking about the doctor. Yeah, okay, interesting. I should have taken a look at their names. Who are you?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
You're not scared of the boss?
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Yeah.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Okay, we got another clue.
I shall take my leave.
We gotta ask the captain if needed. We're gonna poke around here though. I wanna see if we can find something. So far, nothing. Hey, there's an entrance. Oh, looking good. And yeah, this is the classic game blockade. Just put a huge object into the passage that you are not supposed to go through as of yet, and later on it will be gone. Maybe not. But yeah, what's going on here? Spot hidden items. The spot hidden skill allows you to damn it. How do I activate that? Give me a second. I need to check it. Settings, control. Keyboard. So, interaction E. Light is middle mouse button. Next light is wheel up. Previous light. Shoot is left click. Ooh, there is something like a fighting system in here. Now, but how do I spot hidden now? That. Uh-huh. This lever activates a mechanism.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
So... what's that?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay. Huh. Okay, there's a bunch of gears. What's that? What the hell?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Interesting. Is that from that miraculous catch, or what? Huh. Alright. Ah, here, look at that. Oh, this is the spot hidden thing? Wait, give me a second, guys. I cannot see it from here, but it is green compared to all of the other guys. All of the other spots. Which means that you really need that skill in order to get that, to find that thing here? Okay. Yeah. So, this part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Okay, let's get up. Up the ladder we go. And now, we can probably put the handle on that thing.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Mount handle. Ah, or mount ratchet device. So, we have two options here, basically. I think we're gonna go with the handle, which is the safer option compared to the ratchet device. No, wait, the other way around. Or both. Okay, never mind. Cool. Yeah, but still. I think with that ratchet device, we can now avoid, like, falling over or something. How do I activate that? Dude, I want to... I think we still need something here. Alright, so we need to find maybe the last part. Okay. And I wonder what the question mark down there does. I think it indicates that we can find something here. But is it flashing more or quicker when we are near something that we need? I have a feeling that this is already finished. Huh. Okay, let's take a look around again. Oh, I want to see if we find another part of that winch. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's weird. Because I thought we had it already. Yeah, that's very weird. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go up again and see if I can do something else. Maybe I have another option that I didn't see. Here we go, guys. Oh, look at that. How can we get up there? Is it possible? But it's not possible to do anything here. But why? I want to use that mechanism. Can I not? Huh? What's that? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't feel right now. Great. There's nothing in here. I cannot jump, so I cannot get over there. What about falling down? Not happening. No, not possible. Huh. Oh, that's very, very, very weird. Okay, so either we have not enough spot hidden, or I'm missing something completely. Completely. And that was that. That was that ratchet device. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Let me quickly take a look at my skills. We need more spot hidden, but the next level is at 6 CP. Oh no, wait, look at that. We get a higher chance already. But what does the level do? Really want that. Yep. But we now have kind of a 50%, whatever, chance. Gonna take another look around, but I think that's gonna be it then. Nothing here. Nothing here, nothing here. I think we found what we were supposed to find. You know what, I'm gonna abandon this place for the moment. And talk to the captain. But it has to be the way in. Seriously. Like, why would you not use the handlebar? It's very, very complicated. I mean, it feels weird. Anyhow, we have a clue to go to the captain and talk to him. We will come back later.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around.
I shall take my leave.
Or is there anything that we can find here in the proximity? It doesn't make sense. As in game design, it doesn't make sense that there's something outside of this warehouse when we have that spot hidden trigger flashing up all the time down there. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're gonna go back. Let's talk to the captain. I think, based on your character creation, there are different ways to get inside. And I think we're gonna go with the talking approach now. So let's talk to the captain and see if we can find out about Cat a bit more. Let's see. Hey, Cap. How's it going, man?
You're back again.
Yep.
What can I do for you?
So, the bootleggers have blocked the access.
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Okay. That's what we're gonna do then. Alright, so where are the sewers? How do we enter? Is there a manhole somewhere? Let's see. Maybe we can find an entrance. Hey, dudes. I mean, not around here. I would expect the sewer to be somewhere on the street, like a sewer entrance somewhere on the street, or on, I don't know, some kind of side entrance somewhere. Huh. Or maybe he means that thing. That looks like it's going down, down, down. But how? I'm thinking. But I have no clue at the moment. I mean, I can try to talk to Cat again. Now that I know that her boys are... can we use that? No. Her boys are blocking the entrance. Maybe I can talk some sense into her. Maybe she will let me go in? Maybe? Hi, cat. Can I please go into the warehouse?
I told you to beat it.
No, you won't talk to me. This was locked. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the barman again. My new friend? No? Hey, dude.
What can I get you?
He does not have any new... Huh. Wait. Charles Hawkins had had run up quite a tab. Okay.
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money.
Go with that.
Do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the details, and it's not my business. Money or not, he was always welcome in my bar. The Hawkins family was always much appreciated on the island.
Mm-hmm. And then there's that. Is the miraculous catch a story true?
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. They saved Darkwater from famine.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to know Charles Hawkins.
Well, she was a local somebody. We all knew she was famous on the mainland.
Yeah. We had talked about that. That's okay.
Anything?
Let's get out of here. No. It doesn't help
Captain Fitz,
me at all. Drinking is also not an option. So, what to do here?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's talking about the same thing.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it.
Yeah, it's fine. So those are the asylum guys. The guys in white. Also keys.
It's a book after
Look at that. Now, what to do? How do we get into the sewers? We can talk to the goons again that are standing outside of the warehouse. We can talk to the police officer again. I have a feeling that we are not getting any further with that. Let me quickly check that. Hey, dude.
You again?
No need to get...
Nope. Okay. What about you sailors? Or whalers?
Well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
Mm-hmm. So... Get rid of the 2 guards.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Okay.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Good. Now we have a proper, concrete task. I know where to get some booze. Hopefully. Hopefully the bartender will give me some still. It might be that I've drunken all of it. Okay. Hey. Hi, mister. Mister, can you come over here? Mister, I want to order. Hey, dude. My throat is thirsty. My throat is dry.
What can I get you?
Okay. Buy a bottle of whiskey.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
Okay. How about a trade-off? Uh-huh.
What would you say to a deal? Your bottle for a service.
You know what? You seem like a decent sort of guy.
Cool.
Okay, agreed. My cheapest bottle in exchange for a service.
Thanks. I'll owe you one.
Okay, so I have no idea what we just promised him.
That'll be all for now.
Like that one deed that we have to do when the time is right and the stars have aligned. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe the other option would have been a little bit more troublesome, finding the money to actually pay for the bottle, etc., etc. And with our eloquence check, We made it.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Yep. Here's your booze.
Here.
Now, sit back and enjoy our performance. Follow me.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
What? Wait. Dude, you...
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you sell your stuff at too high a price.
What? What's going on?
You don't like our price.
Why is he just...
It's gonna cost you a lot more.
He's leaving his body alone.
He's stewed to the gills. You'll get nothing out of him.
I need to go, guys. We need to. Let's go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And we are in. Huh. I'm gonna check out this here, real quick. I really hope that they don't come back anytime soon. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. Let's get up. There's a ladder that we cannot climb. Okay. There's this card. There is a... whatever. And yeah, it seems to be the sewer entrance that we could have taken. But... ah. Okay. I think, guys, we are in. Now, seriously. Could I have come out here? Doesn't matter. Let's go. We are in.
Let's see.
Oh, God. Another lockpicking. I really hope that we are not breaking it again. Oh, come on.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Okay. So that means that this is broken completely.
It's no
now.
use. The padlock won't give.
Oh, God.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Oh, damn. Hello, lady. I'm not saying anything? Okay, guys, we are in trouble. We are in big trouble. I had no idea. We can play innocent. Why is this an exclamation mark? Like, what's the difference between those options here? I'm gonna go with that.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Oh my god, quick time event. Attack? We don't have enough strength. So
Is
your
your
cat.
name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
I wouldn't be able to.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Let's talk our way out of that. No! Ow. Are we dead?
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh my god, there are so many options how to play this game, guys.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
Uh-huh.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Okay. Question is... okay, we just got thrown out. At least we are not, like, dead or so. We don't have to load. This is a thing, by the way, that I really, really like about well-designed games. They don't give you a dead end where you actually have to load. They just keep telling the story. And you just have to find another way in. Or you can try again. Or you know what I mean? This is great. So either I try to... you know what? I'm gonna try to find the entrance again here in the backyard, in the warehouse. That's crazy. Is there a way in here? No, we cannot go in there. However, I just want to see it and look around again. Sorry, it might be that we find nothing again. What's that winch? Nothing? No? Okay. Yeah. No? Okay. Anything over... oh, you look at that! I see! So, those checks are best made with a little bit of light around. Okay, that makes sense. We got a cogwheel.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Found it. Found it. So, now, mount the cogwheel. Hello? I want to mount the cogwheel. No? I'm stuck. No! Why am I stuck? I cannot click this, guys. No! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the last checkpoint. Yeah, I have to. Last checkpoint. Yes. Whatever that was. I think it was the point where we got thrown out of the warehouse or of the entrance section there. And then we're gonna go back. But oh my god, this game is cool, guys. I love it. Just this getting the perspective of the private eye, that detective that is just poking around. It actually feels so good. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into the mythos stage where we actually encounter the strange things.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Let's do it quickly, guys. Let's go over here. And I think the cogwheel is probably the last piece of the whole thing there, of the whole mechanism. Okay, so we learned something today. You better have some light source in order to find the things that are hidden when you want to make a spot hidden check. That makes sense, makes absolute sense. Alright, so let's see. What would we find here? Oh, it's a cogwheel of a mechanism. Oh, look at that.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Go. Oh, I really hope. Oh, and now we can see the spot hidden icon in the... Oh, wait, you cannot see that. You know what? I'm gonna show you real quick what I mean. Like that. There was a flashing question mark icon the whole time in this area, and now there's the little check mark. And that means that we finished that here. Let me get back down there. And hopefully we can install it now. No, we cannot. Oh, now we can. Okay. Turn the handle. Ooh.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Let's see. Are we strong enough? Uh-huh.
Damn, I broke it.
But he's so bad at everything. He's so bad at everything. This is impossible. He's not good at lockpicking. He's not good at using this handlebar. Okay, guys, we gotta find the alternative way into the warehouse. Find help to get into the warehouse. Yeah. So, we have to get rid of Cat. Damn it. So, I guess, if you're specializing in some sort of way, which we should probably do, then, then you will get it done. Okay, so who's gonna help me against Cat? Probably the captain. Let's talk about the captain. Let's talk about Cat with the captain. Damn it. Hello?
You're back again.
Yep.
What can I do for you?
Didn't go so well. There's nothing. I can talk about the miraculous catch with him.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Yeah, I did that. Okay.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something.
I need to get into that warehouse. I mean, we can just confront Cat directly and talk to her. Hello, lady. We know each other now. Let's talk.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I've heard about the nice scenery here. going on vacation?
I'm fascinated by the history of the whaling station.
Huh. You certainly don't lack style. But enough of the jokes.
Okay.
You reek of private eye. Who did you come for?
The Hawkins family.
Now why doesn't that surprise me? A little advice, though. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Why? Okay. I need help to get into the warehouse. Or, I thought she was the biggest danger. Ooh. I thought she was the biggest danger. You must know Darkwater well. Let's have some conversation.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Okay.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone.
Alright.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
Worship.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Okay. Would I have taken that risk? Yeah.
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed.
I believe so.
Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
I mean, do I have a choice? I think that's the only way to get in there.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, detective.
Okay. Okay. Cat is letting me in. Nice clothing, by the way. I like her style. I like the suspenders with that kind of corset that she wears. Really cool. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. I really like her outfit.
Follow me.
I am about to do that. Hi, cat. You know what's funny? Or what I find a bit weird? Her haircut. I think her haircut doesn't really fit into the setting. I might be wrong, but it just feels odd. It feels like...
Nobody questions your authority here.
I don't know. It just feels odd. But okay. Makes her look fierce. That short hair. Okay. Let's get in there.
We saw this guy poking around here.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
Okay. So, are we in? Is she lockpicking her own lock? No, she's just opening it.
That's
okay.
how it's done.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
No, wait, she lockpicked it. She actually lockpicked it. Okay. And
this place stinks.
We're in, guys.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Reconstruction. To enter construction scene, hold left and right mouse button. Holy cow, what's that? Somebody was bandaging something up here. Okay. There's blood. Bandages and a broken mirror. Then there's... Okay, let me quickly take a look around, guys. Oh my god. There's candles? There's a lantern. It seems like a place where somebody slept. What the hell? What the... That? God, this is disturbing. This looks like... The hell? Are those teeth? Is this some kind of wretched worm thing? That's a fish. Yeah, that's a fish head. And that's... Ooh. Okay. But seriously, those guys. Leeches? Fish. Okay. A workbench. Okay, let's enter investigation mode. Oh, what was that? Huh. Wow, interesting. Alright, what's that? Medicine. Oh, okay, so we've got some pills here.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Okay, painkillers.
It smells as bad as it looks.
This looks weird. Like, did whoever lived here eat those fish? Raw? Oh, wait, there's the painting.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Was it Sarah?
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Huh. That's Sarah and her husband, right? Uh-huh. Give me a second. I'm gonna go to the journal. Give me the clues. No, give me the... where was that? Here we go. Could be her. And that's Charles. So... yeah, that's them. That's Charles and Sarah. Okay. What's here?
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
So... seems... ah, look at that. It seems that Charles was here, right? Oh my god, now it's getting creepy.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Oh, this is cool. What's going on here?
What happened here?
Yeah, punching in the mirror. He couldn't stand his own face and... oh my god. Oh my god. You know what I... oh god, I have a very, very bad feeling about this. Okay, is this connected to the defaced statue? And what was he doing here? With all the blood and the bandages. I don't know if that was just a fist or if there's... okay, I just have a bad feeling about this. He might have defaced himself. Okay, I think we found all the clues here. I have a strong feeling that was Mr. Hawkins who lived here. Okay. Let's get out of here again. And what now? New clue memorized. Okay. Let's consult the diary. So, we have clues now. What's that? Hawkins warehouse. Officially unused since Charles Hawkins' death, this warehouse recently housed a clandestine resident. Signs of life attest to the fact. The presence of blood-stained bandages must also be noted, probably removed from a wound. As well as pills, painkillers and sleeping pills. Moreover, the occupant seems to be obsessed with Sarah Hawkins, as attested by the presence of several documents connected to the artist's life, photograph, press cutting. But it is the discovery of a partly charred painting, recognized by Officer Bradley as having come from the Hawkins mansion, that allows all doubts to be lifted as to the link between the contents of this building and the Hawkins case. Okay, so whoever that was here... I mean, yeah, there's a person who is obsessed with Sarah Hawkins, or with the Hawkins family. It has to be Charles. It has to be Charles. Wow. Okay, that scene just gave me such a chill. I hope it gave you one as well, guys, because I'm gonna make a cut here, and we're gonna see each other tomorrow when we're gonna keep unveiling the mysteries of the Hawkins case. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this part of the video, or this part of the series. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you want more. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.